Hey everyone, what's going on? Anthonyaires here. I'm in Vegas, chilling out with Don Wilson, who has just come off a huge launch, Simple Viral Profits. He's sold how many units on the front end?
Just now crossing over 3,000 units on the front end, and then the OTO converted like crazy too. It's just been great.
How many days?
We held it open for a total of 3.5 days.
So over 3,000 units in 3.5 days. Is there something you could share with people watching this video about success, or one takeaway?
One takeaway. If you're doing a product launch and you want people to really understand what you're selling before they buy it, it's a big thing. You've got to understand that you got to give people a reason to buy it, all the information to make a buying decision. If you go look at my sales page, you'll see a step process where I kind of teach the product before I sell it to you, so you grasp the concept. You just don't have all the tools until you get in the product. There's, step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. Step 4, do that. Step 5, automate it. And you can see kind of what you were doing and what you were getting. And that's a big thing if you want to do product launches. You got to have a lot of clarity in what you're selling so people can grasp the concept and actually learn something on your sales page before you ask them to click the buy button. Plus, I reached out to Anthony and Chris and everybody, and lots of people I knew that really cared about their list and gave value. I did interviews with him, and I did it with a lot of other people too, because it's very important to give first before you ask to buy.
Yep. And we have a bonus webinar coming up. And that's a great tip, Don. Sales copy, persuasion, influence, these are often overlooked by people learning internet marketing. They just overlook that, and it's like the most important thing that you could be doing, because if you can't persuade people to buy your shit, no one's going to buy your shit. So how do you do that? With tips like Don just shared with you. Thanks for joining us.